a lot to get. And how do we want to do this? Do you do the roll call, Alexis, or does Brian?
I can do it, I guess.
You don't have to.
Brian can do it for.
Do it.
I'll give it a whirl, and I'll
Okay.
apologize in advance for any missteps in name pronunciations.
Right.
So, Commissioner Schulman,
Here.
Commissioner Wells,
Here.
Commissioner Bryce,
Here.
Commissioner Lemkowski,
Here.
Commissioner Lingalis,
Here.
Commissioner Rowena,
Here.
and Commissioner Jordan Byron.
Present.
Thank you.
Sorry, I got
And-
lost.
Perfect. Roll call. So, Commissioner. Oh, man.
Bash Nick, like Nick, if you wanted to bash Nick. Here.
Thank you. All right. So on to the Aquifer registration applications. We've since you last met, we've received 7 new re-registration applications. And so I guess we'll just proceed through each one. The first is number RA 24103, and that's for the facility at 86 New Canaan Avenue, which is doing business as the New Canaan Avenue gas station. They're re-registering to continue to be a gas station, basically. Their registration is complete. They've submitted everything needed, so staff would recommend acceptance of their complete registration.
I'd move acceptance and change of date from 2015 to 2025.
Thank you.
I'll second that, or Tammy beat me to it.
Chafin, what? You second it.
Yeah, I can second it. Sure.
Okay. I just saw you popped up on the screen. Okay, all those in favor? Say aye, raise your hand.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any with any nobody's opposed, everybody's good.
I joined late, so I guess I'll abstain or not part of the vote.
Okay.
Sorry, everyone.
Well, hi, Nick. I'm glad you're here.
Hello.
You were, in the city and thought you might be late.
Yeah, made it.
Good. Okay, Alexis, we're on to number 2.
Number 2, RA 24104, which is 255 Main Avenue. That is the facility doing business as AMCO for repair and maintenance of vehicles. I would recommend this application is currently not complete. Additionally, in the registration, there are some options. So typically registrants or the facility operators self-certify on the registration. They fill out the registration form and they self-certify that they are meeting the best management practices that are laid out in the aquifer protection regulations. There is the option for a engineered or professional certification of those best management practices. And there is also the option to require a stormwater management plan to confirm that the best management practices in particular are being implemented in such a way that is most protective of any discharges of hazardous materials to the stormwater system when that stormwater system is in turn connected to groundwater, which is what you're trying to protect. So for this facility, staff would, in part because the application is so incomplete, staff would recommend that you make the determination that it is, well, actually, so you have until May 21st of 2025 to render a decision. So for now, I guess staff would just recommend that you require a certified material management plan and a stormwater management plan to make this application complete.
Do I hear a motion for
So moved.
Okay, great. And Commissioner Williams just joined us for the record.
Thank you.
Is there a second? Tammy seconds. All those in favor, raise your hand.
Mike,
In favor. This is JJ.
Okay, good. Thanks, JJ. Although, is anybody opposed? Does anybody abstain? Okay, it passes unanimously.
Right. Next up is RA 25-105 for 247 Main Avenue. This is a gas station doing business as their Route 7 Food Mart or a Shell station. Their application is complete and staff recommends acceptance as a complete application.
Okay, do I hear a motion to accept as
so
complete?
moved.
Okay, is there a second? Darius seconds. All those in favor, raise your hand.
In
All those
favor,
opposed?
JJ.
Okay, JJ, thanks. All those opposed? Does anybody abstain? Okay, it passes unanimously.
Okay, next up, RA 25-106, 32 Perry Avenue. This facility is called Connecticut Lawn Equipment Incorporated. They repair lawn equipment. Their application is complete.
Okay, do I have a motion to accept as complete?
I'll move.
Okay, Chapin moves. Is there a second? Tammy seconds. All those in favor, raise your hand. JJ, how about you?
In favor.
Okay. That seemed to be everybody raised their hand. Is anybody opposed? Does anybody abstain? Okay, it's approved. It's accepted unanimously.
Next up, RA 25-107, 323 Main Avenue. The facility is Parkway Auto Body Shop LLC. Their application is not quite complete. They just need to add some of the basic information and then it will be. So at this point, I don't recommend any action. It can remain on the agenda. You would just need to take action by May 21st, and I'll make sure that it comes back well in advance of that date.
Okay,
So that's a pass.
good.
Next up, RA 28-108, which is 18 Pearl Street. The facility is LF&P Incorporated. They do auto body repair. Their application was received yesterday. It is also not complete, though at this point, staff doesn't see anything that would require additional information outside of what's in the typical registration application. So that's a pass. Likewise, RA 25-109, 227 Main Avenue, which is Croce's Transmission Specialists. So by their name, they do auto repair. This was also received yesterday. It is incomplete. We've asked them for some additional information. At this point, based on the information that we have so far, I don't think that they'll need anything outside of the typical self-certified registration. So that's a pass.
Great, thank you.
And then the next section is registration applications that had previously been received. So although these need to be decided in advance of your April 16th meeting. The first one, RA 28 number 98 at 347 Main Avenue, is the Global gas station. They are still not quite complete. They just have some minor things that they need to give us, but have not yet. So there's no action needed. For RA 24-100 at 131 New Canaan Avenue, it's Interlagos Auto Repair. They do automotive repair. Their application is now complete.
It is complete?
It is.
Okay, do I hear a motion to accept it as complete?
I'll move.
Okay.
Second,
Bryce, it's and Commissioner Lankowski, seconds. All those in favor, raise your hand.
In favor, JJ.
Okay. All those opposed? Any abstentions? Okay, it is unanimously accepted as complete.
The last one, RA 24, number 102, which is 120 New Canaan Avenue. This is the Town Plaza Associates. The Town Plaza Associates owns the strip mall where a dry cleaning facility used to be. The dry cleaning is no longer taking place, but the regulations allow for a 5-year lapse where when there is a vacant facility, the owner of the property can file for a vacant registration to kind of hold the opportunity to have a regulated activity for the next 5 years. If no regulated facility, occupies this space when we do this again in 5 years, they won't be eligible to renew. But this year they are, and their application is complete, and staff would recommend acceptance as complete.
Okay, do I hear-
Quick question on that. Is this year one of that 5-year period, or are we in a different year?
It is, this is the first year of that 5-year period.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, do I hear a motion to accept it as complete?
Motion to approve.
Okay. That was Tammy?
Yes.
That was JJ.
Oh,
Oh, that was JJ. I'm sorry. And Tammy, you second? Okay, good. JJ moves, Tammy seconds. All those in favor, raise your hand. It looks like it's unanimous, but is anybody opposed? Anybody want to abstain? And seeing none, it is unanimously accepted as complete. And that's
that is
seems
it
all of them.
for registrations. Yes.
Wow, now that went very quickly. When I saw there were 10, I thought, oh my goodness, how will we do this? But that went very, very quickly. So there's a discussion now regarding APA citation and fine ordinance.
So as I had updated you at the last meeting, I have met with the staff person that is staff to the council's ordinance committee. They are still working on drafting language. I haven't yet seen that draft language, but I met with them last week or maybe 2 weeks ago now, and they are continuing to work on it and looking at other towns that have trying to find other towns that have adopted a similar ordinance for aquifer. So nothing to give to you yet, but it is in the works.
Okay, we want to keep it on the agendas going forward.
Yeah.
Now it's acceptance of the November 20th, 2024 meeting minutes, or the minutes of that the November 20th, 2024 meeting. Is there a motion to accept those minutes?
so moved.
Lou moves. Is there a second? Tammy seconds. All those in favor? Raise your hand.
In favor, JJ.
Okay, good. All those opposed? Is anybody abstaining?
Me,
I wasn't there, sorry.
I guess Chapin and myself.
Okay. Okay, Chapin Bryce and Darius Williams both abstained. So the minutes are accepted as they are. And so we are in a position right on time at 6 p.m. where we could possibly adjourn the Aquifer meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll move. This is Chapin.
Okay, Chapin,
Second,
that was Anna. Okay, Anna seconds, Chapin moves. All those in favor,
So,
raise your hand.
in favor, JJ.
Okay, it looks like it's unanimous.
Am I
Thank
gonna
you so
check?
much, Alexis. You really did a great job.
Thank you all. Have a good meeting.